When you work a full-time job and trying to build something on the side, one of the hardest thing is not about motivation, it's actually knowing what to focus on. And you see, guys, this specific niche space that I choose to build my business around, which is evergreen how-to tutorials in the IT space, or let's say in the tech space, there are endless amount of opportunities, tools, strategies that I can focus on. And between work, family, and my personal time while building my business on the side, my time and energy is limited. And I don't have endless hours after work to build my YouTube business in the evenings. So I make a very simple rule for myself. On a day-to-day basis, if something does not directly move my YouTube business forward, I don't prioritize it and I don't focus on it. And so what do I do during my evenings when I have my limited hours? And I have normally from around 8 p.m. till about 11 or 11:30 in the nights before I head off to bed. And so what I do is I choose specific apps and tools that I want to focus on and I make tutorials around them. So I try to record maybe about 10 to 20 videos every single night before I go to sleep. I don't focus on perfection. I don't focus on other creators. Of course, there are times when I check to see what other creators are doing and I might record one or two videos out of the mix that I think will do well on my channel. But I have certain applications or tools listed that I would say I'm going to make videos on these and I will just open those applications, record, and know that I get things done. There are times when I am extremely tired and I might just record 5 videos or 10 videos and I call it a night. But I focus on what is most important. I don't focus on perfection. I just ensure that every single night when I get a chance, I record to ensure that my business is moving forward and I'm staying consistent. And by keeping things simple, guys, how does this strategy help me? It helps me to not be burnout. It helps me to not second guess myself. I know exactly when I sit around my computer, what am I going to do? I know which application I'm going to work with because sometimes I don't complete all applications that I want to do. I choose an application. I said I'm going to record as much as possible on this tool and I just open it up and I get to work, record, and I know that's basically all that I have to do for the night. So it just keep me focused on what I need to do and I don't second guess my time. I don't waste my time. I don't go around my computer and start to check what's on YouTube because once you open up YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, you start to scroll and it's like never ending and you waste a lot of time. So I just go around my PC, I focus on what I have to do and I do it and I call it a night. So this helps me to get a lot done every single day. I don't spend time. Of course, I sit and I watch a little TV, maybe from 7 to 7:30, maybe 30 minutes, and you won't believe what I'm sitting there watching. Most of the times, I'm sitting watching cartoon. You may be wondering, sitting watching cartoon? Yes, because my son, he watched some little show on the TV from around 7 p.m. till around 7:30. And I just sit with him, chill with him, and we just watch something. We watch whatever he wants to watch till he goes off to bed about 7:30. And then I spend the next 30 minutes chatting with my wife on the sofa, chilling, and then I head straight to my office to get going and do all my recordings. So guys, I make it simple. I focus on what's necessary and I get things done so that I can head off to bed by 11 or 11:30 p.m. On the weekends, I'm spending maybe a little bit more time or I might go to bed Friday evening, not do anything. I know that Saturday I may have a double session and Sunday as well. And the weeks continue every evening where I record from 8, maybe or 8 or 9 until 11:30 p.m. in the night. So guys, just to wrap this up, I know this is easier said than done, but if you're building a business while working a 9 to 5 job, it is very important for you to focus on what matters and what will help you to move the needle towards building your business, towards building success, than literally to work harder. Why I say literal to work harder? Because there are days when you will feel tired, when you will not be up to it, or you just have a lot of things to do and you just feel totally exhausted. But if you normally would do, let's say in my case, do 20 videos per night or 25 videos per night, but you're super exhausted and tired and you can do 2 videos or 5 videos, do it because it moves the needle a little bit and you're contributing, and it still makes you feel good in yourself that you're staying consistent. For myself, I find this to be super productive, and it literally helps me to stay consistent every single day. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for your time. I hope you found this useful, and I'm looking forward to see you in my next video.